there. I've been making some cute little cards like these recently, which are a quarter size of A4 cardstock. So they're just little small jobs. And I kind of discovered that if I put them into a normal envelope, the envelope kind of swamps them. So then I've been making little envelopes like this for them, which are so cute. So I thought I would just quickly show you how to do this sort of thing today. So hang on a minute while I take a seat. So if you take your sheet of A4 cardstock, which mine appears to have now disappeared. Hold on one sec. That was a really good start to the video, isn't it? So one piece of A4 cardstock. Now if you take a piece of A4 cardstock and cut it in half, you're cutting it at 14.8, which is right down the middle. So then if you take that 14.8 piece and you cut it again down the middle, you will end up with that size, which then if you score that down the middle, I'll put all the measurements on my blog. Score that down the middle and you'll have this cute little card. So I thought I'll show you how to just quickly create something with this little card. So we'll go with the berry burst that I've got here and just ink up this. Oh, apparently it's attached to the ink pad. And pop that down straight onto there. Do myself up the count of 5. Lift off and you should have a great image on there. Let's get rid of that. And let's go with Sending Heartfelt Thoughts. So this one is one of the gorgeous celebration sets. So let's just pop that up the top there. Sending Heartfelt Thoughts. Just a cute little card like that. Very easy. Stamp it and away you go. So then if I just tried to put that into a normal envelope, as I say, it ends up a bit swamped. So then I thought, well, you know what? I have an envelope maker, envelope punch board. Why the heck aren't I using it? So then I thought, well, you know what? I'm an A4 girl. So looking at the card sizes that they give you, it's all in inches. However, I do have one that does centimeters, but nothing does this exact size of card. So I've had a bit of an experiment and come up with something that works. So I wanted to be able to use half a sheet of A4 to make this. So back to my half a sheet of A4, so A5. Whenever you use this, it has to be a square piece of paper that you use. So therefore 14.8 is half a piece of A4, and if you cut it again at 14.8, that will give you a nice square piece of paper. So after fiddling about, I then discovered that, and I put it on the back here, if you score it at 8.6, you will get a nice little envelope for this. So pop it in, take it to the 8.6 mark, which conveniently enough is the 3 3/8. Oh, we'll need that at the side, so that's our little scoring tool. Let's move it down to there. So all you do is you score along that line and you punch it and you pop it in and you score along this line and you punch it, and so you're measuring it up to this one here each time. So you score along and you punch it and you turn it round and you measure this up to here again, so you've got that little piece that comes out there. You score it and you punch it, but you've got kind of pointy sides, so there's another side here. If you punch it, it will give you nice little rounded sides. How cute! So very easy, 4 little rounded sides, and then you have this little collection of punched out bits which can go in the bin, unless you have any particular desire to recycle those. So then, because you've pre-scored it, you can then fold on your score lines and your card will fit exactly into the envelope. So then all I do is just grab a little bit of my fast fuse, and that can go down there, and a little bit more on that side, and that can go down there, and voila, one little card with envelope and then I don't feel like my card and my envelope are swimming, if you get my drift. Thanks for joining me today. I hope you found that useful, and I will be putting the information on my blog as to the actual sizes. Thanks.